The Maryville game. The Maryville game. Then that's, you can ask any Alcoa player, that's the thing they're most excited for. You got to win that one.
Welcome back to Friday Frenzy. Maryville and Alcoa are two of the top teams in the state every year, regardless of division.
Yeah, they both enter the night unbeaten. That'll obviously change tonight. Alcoa honored the 13 fallen service members carrying 13 American flags in their entrance. Tornado's first drive of the game here. Caden Buckles to Isaiah Bryant. Tries to stay on his feet and hang on to the ball. Not a great idea. It's loose. Jacob Richmond. He's going to pick it up and take it to the crib after he scampers along a little bit. That's a good summary. All Rebels in the first half, 20-7. Picking up in the third quarter now. Buckles is going to launch one. 35 yards to Isaiah Bryant. He wants it. Hangs on for the touchdown. What a grab there. Alcoa posing a comeback with some trickery later. Buckles. He's going to hit Bryant, who then pitches it to Jordan Harris for the score.
Hook and ladder.
Game 20 all in the fourth. Rebels respond, though. Gage Ledoux runs it up the middle and outgasses Alcoa's secondary for the score. The Rebels hold off a late comeback from the Tornadoes, beating Alcoa 30-27. Kellyanne Stitz was there for this one and has way more. Kellyanne.
Guys, over 700 yards of total offense, 57 total points combined. A momentum shift that then ended in a battle to the bitter end. It's safe to say that the 93rd edition of the Battle of Pistol Creek between Maryville and Alcoa did not disappoint. Like last year's meeting, this one was decided by a small margin. Only 3 points separated the perennial powers, with the Rebels winning this meeting 30-27 over Alcoa. Head coach Derek Hunt credits his guys' grit and resilience for pulling out this win.
They had all the momentum in the second half, and I was really proud of our guys for coming back. We could have quit. We could have mailed it in. Their crowd's going crazy. They're excited. We go down and score and answer the bell, and then it's kind of back and forth. We made plays late when it mattered, and that was the biggest deal.
The Rebels have now won their last 10 of 11 meetings with Alcoa, and while Coach Hunt said mistakes were made on the gridiron tonight, they'll go back and watch film and just learn and grow from it. But tonight and this weekend, they're going to celebrate this sweet, well-deserved victory. Guys.
Thanks, Kellyanne. Grace Christian Academy opened the season with a big win to open the Justin Long era. The Kings Academy still looking for its first win on the field this season. Pick it up third quarter. Kings Academy with a 16-7 lead, but Grace Christian's Jake Boudreau, he's going to be picked off here by Kings Academy's Zeke Knatzer. He makes the nice diving catch. Lions in business. Now, the very next play, Kings Academy's Elijah Williams-Smith with the pass to who else? Knatzer. He follows up that big INT with this catch and run for the Lions touchdown. They led 22-7 at that point. They would hold on. This one got tight late. They win 22-20 the final. Anderson County traveling to Ray County tonight. Pick it up at the first. AC up 6-zip. Walker Martinez has all day in the pocket, slithers to the left, and then shows off that arm, the rope, to Bryson Vowell for the touchdown. That made it 13-0 Mavericks. Same two, same thing. Vowell creates the separation off the line. Martinez floats it over to the wide receiver, and he is gone. The long touchdown puts the Mavericks up 20-0, but it wasn't enough. A big comeback by Ray County as they take it 35-33. CAK looking for its second win of the season. Warriors on the board first. Thomas Simpson to Davis Frost, 7-0 CAK, just like that. Then Boyd Buchanan, quarterback. Houston Hicks, either the ball slips out of his hand or he was trying to throw it away. Regardless, it's ruled a lateral and a live ball. Chi McNeil Harrison scoops and scores. And then later in the second quarter, Buccaneers pulling a page out of the 1985 Bears playbook. Big man pummels his way into the end zone, makes it 13-7 CAK. Warriors roll 40-21 the final.
The Carter Hornets are 3-0 for the first time since 2013, hosting 2-1 Walker Valley tonight. Pick it up near the end of the first quarter. Walker Valley leading 7-0. Mustangs QB Ryan Lay dumps it over the middle to Evan Schwarzel, who gets some help from his O-lineman Jackson McGowan, pancaking a defender and allowing him to cruise in for 6. 14-0 Mustangs. Second quarter now. Walker Valley runs the same play, this time to Tucker Ownby, who shakes off a would-be defender and finds pay dirt. PAT goes up, but it's blocked by Nick Corum. That'll get the student section fired up, though. Hornets trailing 20-0. Need to get something going later. And QB Chandler Wilson does just that eventually by delivering a dime to Max Bailey. All Mustangs tonight as they go on to win 42-14. Campbell County is coming off a pair of impressive victories. Moe East still looking for its first win. Picking up in the second quarter, Cougars running back C.J. Allen. He's going to punch it in the end zone for 6. Next drive, 4th and 16. Long way to go. Moe East, Eli Seals throws it to the back of the end zone. Micah Simpson, he's the friend you want. He's there to reel it in for the touchdown. The cheerleaders are dancing on that big play right there. Look at them. Excited. On to the third quarter now. Nice leg kick, Tim. And C.J. Allen walks in for another easy touchdown. If you only could see what Tim was doing. Following that drive, it's Eli Seals again showing off his arm. Throws another touchdown pass, this time to Braxton Dalton on the screen. Too easy, but it's Campbell County hanging on. 36-28. Kingston has outscored its opponents 133-6. You heard that right this season. On the road at Rockwood. First quarter and the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Kane Collins flips it out to Cooper Webb, coming right into your living room as he picks up some nice yardage here, eventually knocked out of bounds. That would help set up Collins on the quarterback keeper. Somewhere in the pile, he gets in, and the Jackets take a 7-0 lead. Still can't find him, but it's a touchdown still. Coach Brian Pankey wants some more, and he'd get it. Late in the half, it's Collins back to pass. He unloads deep to Javaris Gallagher, who makes the nice catch in the front corner of the end zone. Kingston pitches a shutout, 21-zip. We'll be right back. This.